How you doing out there? It's your boy Kev Eternal. I've been doing shorts for a little bit, cloud checks, but I haven't done a long video in a while. So um back to it, just to trying to get in love, get into God more and life, and like I said, part of this YouTube series, just trying to grow. But anyone who watching, if you can learn something from me, hey, that's good. Not that I'm somebody. So I haven't did a long video in a while, and this video is just me being called back to action, to focus on God, so to speak, and focusing on love. I know I did a video before, love and transactions and stuff, and also kind of document where I'm at. Just doing this video on the fly. So this, I've done videos like that before, so I can go back and look at them. And I haven't, so I'm going to go back and look at them. But where I am at right now, November the 26th, 2025. Today is Wednesday, and just focusing on God's love and why haven't I fully embraced it? Why am I not married? Why am I single? Why I'm not cool with my family like I should be, and friends or everything like that? And so the big thing is, why haven't I? A homeboy of mine brought that to my attention, and I've been so caught up, with truck driving. I have a teammate. I blame my teammate for a lot of different things in my life and other teammates when it's me, you know. I just been so consumed on focusing on the other person than on what I do or what I bring to the table or my growth. And that's been the subject of my life, from my mother to my brother to other people. I get in the zone where I'm playing victim and I'm attacking them, and it's like, it's your fault. And I've done videos before where I mentioned that I got to the point where I was all by myself and still having issues because I haven't been focusing on love, the Bible, on God. I'm focused on transactions. And these transactions I felt were helping me, but really they're just a form of manipulation and manipulating other loving people to give me support and to trying to accept this victim story I have or why I haven't made progress, to make an excuse. When it comes to other people, I don't make an excuse, but for myself, I do. And that's the narcissism that I have been shown. Whether I haven't been diagnosed yet, but just me learning of, oh, that's my alarm, me learning of narcissism, um, and me displaying that and seeing that in others. And so some of the different things, that I've come with that have been keeping me away from God was just being self-centered on myself and not on God. Fear of judgment, wanting to be right because that felt safe in my head. If I'm right all the time, then no one can really stand to me, step to me, or whatever. That makes me feel powerful. Violent anger, because I experienced that before. And then, I'm not, well, I guess maybe I am trying to play victim, but because I experienced it, it put fear in me. So then I want to give that same fear to others to kind of create that protection, which is still self-centered, is delusional, it's wrong, but violent anger because, hey, people talk to me that way and it bothered me. So hey, maybe I could do it to somebody else. So I'd be the one holding the chips, the power, and that way I could be free of judgment and that kind of stuff like that. So wanting to be safe, I'm thinking that's a protection to me. Um, Being prideful, arrogant, just I may have done some good things out of good heart, and then because I got praised for it, I took it to the head. So I'm often going to keep referring to others. But I'm learning now that it's still me, because even if it did happen, I didn't have to respond that way. So it's just being prideful, being arrogant, thinking I'm special, just in my own world, trying to, as they say now, main character energy. Just focusing on myself and being the main character and winning so I can get what I want. Because I'm focused on self pleasing and being self centered. Just me, focus on me. Wanting to be famous and powerful. And once again, why? Viewing that as a protection. If I'm famous, people know me, most likely won't mess with me, but that's my distorted thinking. Um, Being powerful, a lot of people know me having connections, therefore, whatever, watching movies of mafia gangs or anything like that, where I have some kind of power group behind me that keep me from getting into trouble or bringing trouble my way. So me viewing that delusional delusional delusionally, me having delusion thinking, I'm thinking, well, I need to have this kind of power to protect myself, when all it boils down to, it's like I said, it's I want protection. It's self-centered. It's almost like a form of witchcraft in a sense. I see the pain of others, and I'm not one to feel that pain of loss or rejection or judgment, especially if someone got murdered or someone got robbed or something. I just felt so bad, and I just never want to experience that. So it's almost trying to do what I got to do to protect myself from that. And it's just, hey, what if that does happen? Love will protect you, but not one turn to love. Just turning to myself, uh, centeredness, being prideful, arrogant, like I'll figure it out. It ain't gonna happen to me. And I've seen others talk like that, and it's bothering me now. I was like, well, I do the same thing. I just may not say it out loud, but in my heart, I'm thinking that. I'm saying it in my head. I may not say it out my mouth, but in my ears, inside my head, inside my heart, I'm thinking the same thing. So it's like, why I keep being around these same people? They're not loving. Well, neither am I. I just been under the spell of delusion, under the spell of fear, the spirit of the devil, whatever. Just being too self-centered, being selfish. The Bible encourages love and dealing with other people, but me, I just by myself most of the time because I want to control things my way. I want to get what I want. And before, I never spoke up better or well, or I dealt with narcissism, and I just didn't get what I want, and I felt bad. So now I sought to manipulate and control and have power over these things, and to give me the edge. Um, and then I look down upon other people because I had that edge, and I'm like, well, look what I did to get here. And I was like, really, I was just manipulating love. So that's something that I've learned. Um, I still need therapy. I still need counsel, but this is me. This is me moving in the right direction. Why haven't I turned to love? Like I said, so far, violent anger, fear of judgment, wanting to be right because that's safe in my head, or that's part of the delusion that I had. Prideful, arrogant, want to be famous and powerful as a protection. Being confused on certain spiritual truths. So I'm like, hey, I don't know which way to go. Left, right, up, down, hey. So then I'm using that ignorance as a scapegoat to then what? Do what I want to do. Just being self-centered. Okay, so yeah. But like I said, sorry, I just had to reply this real quick. All right. I may not edit that out because I'm not that good. I just got to do this video to um put this energy, cement this energy. Like, okay, this is where I'm at now. Look at my progress or where I'm going. Like I said, micromanaging because I don't trust others. I've taught, I've seen, then I felt it. And so I sucked that into my delusion that this um other people may be out to get me or not have my best interest. So I'm micromanaging everything. And so because one of not trusting, so that's living in fear. I also don't want to be the weak link. I micromanage, so like I did my part. You can't say nothing about me. And so I dealt with narcissist energy, and then instead of relying on love, I relied on myself to say, well, I've been caught out there before by other narcissists, by other narcs. So it's like, I don't want to be viewed as the weakest link, because being viewed as the weakest link, get you yelled at, get you written up, might get you sent to jail, might, everything's in fear. I don't want to go to jail. I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want to lose my job. I don't want to lose this. I don't want to lose. Everything is fear. And that fear is self-centered. I don't want anything bad to happen to me. And I don't go put enough energy in being loving and helping others not be in that position. I'm just focused on myself. I don't want to be in that position. So everything, I'm micromanaging and looking at every little thing. And that becomes, you know, like, uh, like tunnel vision. I can only see, like blinders, like a horse. I can only see um about me. So I'm not looking at God and love and like things will work out. But no, I have to make sure I do my part so I can control it so I win. The selfish thinking, and that's not right. So I promise you, man, that's not good. And so that's where we've been. I'm not gonna make a long video. I've done videos like 20 minutes before. We're around 11-minute mark. So do a little. I'd probably do a part two or something. But this putting this out there, at least doing something, moving, cementing this, going into the right direction, putting bookmarks for my energy. And like I said, just not wanting to be the weak link. I move in transactions, not in love. Oh, I did this for you. I did this for you. You should do this for me. Oh, you did this for me. So now I owe you something. And that's a form of manipulation. I mean, okay, I'm gonna end this video on that, but like I said, I move in transactions, not in love. And it's easier to blame my co-drivers and other people. You do that. But it's like, dog, I'm doing the same thing. I just feel I'm better at it. See, they're narcissists and they think they're better than me. I'm a narcissist, I think I'm better than them. That's not good. That's selfishness, that's self-centered, that's me still living in fear and watching someone else live in fear. And we both just spin around bumping each other all over the place with it, because there's no rhyme, there's no rhythm, it's just random doing stuff. And so it's that moving in transactions, not in love. It feels more powerful because it feels like I earned it. I did that. But that's part of delusion. I'm like, well, even what you did, you still had help. And you're trying to leave the love out, the loving help, the loving assistance of other things being done, which allowed you to focus on this freely. And so also the loving people around you, not out to get you. If you stay in a narcissist world, they only out for themselves. So they would never help you. So how'd you even get help to get to this position of know certain things? Because of the love. And I'm leaving that out and I'm forgetting about it. And I just living in this delusion that transactions is more powerful when it's not. It is not. It is not more powerful. I'm 46. I'm single. I'm not going to the places I want to go because and like I said, I've not been powerful. Not been moving in love, moving in the right direction. And I'm doing something I feel is controllable, and I'm doing something that I feel is respectable. See, I got this on my own. I did this on my own 2 feet. You hear other people saying it, and I take that and I'm internalizing that in a negative way. Like, I don't want people to say that about me. Like, I didn't stand on my own 2 feet. Well, I want to be able to say that. I'm looking at the wrong things. I'm looking at other narcs and seeing them speaking so boldly. I'm jealous of that. And all that is fear, it's self-centered, it's tunnel vision, it's not the right thing to do. And so that's where I'm at. I'm finally waking up. Like, why I keep having problems? Like my homeboy saying, you're not a loving person. I'm like, well, I'm doing better. This not stop. Stop comparing yourself to others. You're not doing things in love. Well, why is this going my way? because God is good and other people are imitating God and showing love. And that's why it's not on me. It's not something I did. It's the right thing. It's love. And I've been manipulating love. People have been putting up with me, tolerating me, and I'm not even happy with where I'm at because I haven't been focusing on love like I should. So that's where I'm at here at the end of November 2025, age 43. Now willing to make that journey. Okay, let me get therapy. Let me get help. Let me read the Bible more. Let me learn this. And the stuff people been saying to me, let me absorb it now. Let me stop just me. Let me focus on being part of the community, showing love. So I'm just getting started. I'm finally moving in the right direction, or at least are starting to understand because I've been praying to God for help, and He has been lovingly helping me. I just didn't have the ears to hear it, eyes to see it, mind to think it, heart to feel it. I just been too self-centered. But now it's like, dog, I'm in pain. Nothing I'm doing is working. It's like because your whole energy is now just fighting another narcissist. When I mention my co-drivers, a lot of them are narcissists, and that's my energy fighting other narcissists. It's like that's become my whole world, and that's why I haven't been doing nothing fun, nothing creative, haven't learned. Oh, I'm going to upgrade this. I'm going to do that because my whole world. Some my co-drivers are narcissists. They think they're better and their delusion, they say stuff that bothers me, that has me in my feelings delusionally, has me in my delusions feeling crazy, and I'm focused on that energy. You ain't gonna keep, I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna hurt you. And I might not say that to him, but I'm thinking in my head, like, you keep trying to play me, all right, I'm gonna get my game up. I'm gonna step my game up and then I'm gonna leave you. And I know you're gonna be jammed up. And so that's evil. That's not love. That's self-centered. That's wrong. So that's where I'm at. And that's it for this video. If you watch this whole thing, I appreciate you. Thank you. Because I'm trying to learn myself, and I'm glad even this space to even be able to upload this on a platform, maybe get criticism on it so I can grow. I made a lot of mistakes. I'm 43. I wish I went down the right track a long time ago, but I didn't. By the grace of God, by the love of God, I'm still alive. I'm still here. I still got my arms, my hands, eyes. I'm still able-bodied. So I thank God for that. That is loving. I'm grateful. That's gracious. If we went by transactions, I have not done enough to deserve this. So I am just truly happy to be alive and a chance to grow. I didn't like doing videos like this because I don't want people from my past judging me, but hey, let them judge me. They probably might even confirm some of this stuff. Like, yeah, you've been narcissistic and stuff. So now I'm just really trying to grow. And like I said, turn to God, read the Bible more, digest, just take my time, just move in the right direction, go slow, and fully learn my lesson. Because I just rush through stuff. Even playing video games, I'm a button masher because I'm not taking the time to learn. And I'm trying to remember. I just want to do something. See, I'm doing a lot. And it's like, nah, you're not following the rules. And that's talking to me. I'm not following the rules. I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing. So that's why I'm getting jammed up because I can never remember what I'm supposed to do in these situations when the training came earlier. And that was an act of love. You were shown what to do. You were trained how to do it. I just didn't learn the lesson. So therefore, now while I'm in it, I'm like, what the heck is going on? Help me. And it's like, why should people help me when I'm not that helpful? I'm not that considerate. And plus, if I would have took the time to learn the rules, I wouldn't need as much help. So I'm very selfish and narcissistic and prideful because I've been focused on myself and not on God, which is love. My main focus should be on uh love. God is love. And I haven't been doing that. So I'm going to start doing that. I'm going to, whatever help I got to do, however slowly it takes, just keep moving in the right direction and fully learn what I need to learn. So I feel better. I don't know how this video came off, if I sound negative or down, but I would like to have an upbeat in my personality because I like fun. I like music. I like dancing. I like, just upbeat, safe, fun things. And I'm not engaged in it because I'm worried about what people think. And my co-driver, one I got right now, he's been attacking me a lot on a lot of stuff I like. I'm like, dang, you ain't even complain about my music and other stuff. I was like, you ain't even really seen who I am because I'm putting on a mask. And it's like, he's gonna keep me in poverty. And it's not him. It's if I keep allowing that fear of his judgment and all that stuff like that, I ain't gonna go nowhere. And I just need to focus on being loving, trusting God, trusting love, and moving the right direction. That's why I am. So thank you for your time and respect. If you have any input, loving input, please leave a comment. And I appreciate it. And until next time, I should not should I'm going to be moving the right direction. And so pray for me, and I'll pray for you. And no transaction on that. Just yeah, I, I love you guys. No, I don't. I don't love you guys. I'm a narcissist. I'm a narcissist. Well, I show the trait, but I want to love you, and I want to love God most importantly. And so that's why I'm doing this. I'm. I know something's wrong. I couldn't put it because I'm refusing to look at myself. But I don't love people like I should. That's why I'm here. So I lied and said I love you. I don't, but I want to. I want to love you, and I want to love God most importantly. So this is my journey to stop being so self-centered and looking at myself, but look at God, look at others, and focus on love and learn the rules of love and move in love. Do nothing immoral, nothing illegal, and try to be as loving as possible. So I thank you for your time, and much peace and much respect and much hope and faith on your journey, also on love. If you're understanding what I'm talking too much. Bye. Sorry. Bye.